Hi friends, today I am going to review the book, Kickstart Your Time Management, The Complete Guide to Great Work Habits by Francis K. What is time management? Time doesn't discriminate. Regardless of who you are, you can't recoup it once it's gone. Your only alternative is to manage the time you have. To be successful at time management, you must be organized and focused. Unlike its name, time management really has little to do with time. It's really about what you need to do, your results, and your ability to remain in control. Time management requires acting on each task. Do it, delegate it, or dump it. Manage your time, and you'll have less stress, more accomplishments, and fewer fires to extinguish. Establish good habits. Your personality type indicates what type of time manager you are. You may be more people-oriented, a good communicator who is skilled at encouraging teamwork. Or, you may be more task-oriented, someone who finds delegating difficult, but will get the task done. Once you know your propensity, work on your weaknesses and capitalize on your strengths. The ability to make decisions is the best way to combat time management problems. Chances are that if you find it difficult to manage your time, you've slipped into some less than desirable habits. Do a few basic things to take back your time. 1. Hit the big jobs, schedule large jobs and tackle them first. 1. Once they're completed, you can fit smaller tasks around them. 2. Don't wait. If you delay a task because you think it'll be easier later, you are fooling yourself, it won't. 3. Keep information together. Use one notebook for to-do lists, ideas, and notes. 4. Use your peak time. Save difficult tasks for your most productive time of day. 5. Delegate. Assign work out whenever you can. 6. Set achievable goals. Setting too high expectations and falling short is demoralizing. 6. Make sure your goals are realistic. Create a productive environment. Find a quiet area to work. If you need to accomplish a difficult task, work somewhere new, in the library, in a different office, or at home. At your desk, switch off your voicemail and don't check email until your task is completed. Get to work an hour earlier. First thing in the morning is a good time to accomplish tasks that you can't get to with the workday's interruptions. It's amazing how much you'll accomplish in those extra 5 hours a week. Lists, the key to success. Lists help you focus on which tasks you need to accomplish during the day. Once you write down a task, it's harder to avoid. Start your day by creating a list of everything you want to accomplish that day and then prioritizing those tasks as A, for first priority, B, for important but not critical, and C, for tasks that would be nice to accomplish if time allows. There is a need for structure, but not at the risk of opportunity. No matter how small the task, write it down. You'll get a tremendous feeling of accomplishment when you cross a completed item off your list. If you have carried an item from one daily list to the next more than 5 times, cross it off. You're never going to accomplish that task anyway. Build in time for unforeseen circumstances. You don't want to forego a great opportunity just because it wasn't on your list, so stay flexible. Getting through the bears. When you're hit with a daunting task so big you don't even know where to start, don't tackle the whole thing at once. Break the project up into components with incremental goals along the way. Start by setting a timer and stopping when it goes off. An unpleasant project is much easier to tackle when you know you only have to work on it for 10 minutes. Even if you are tempted to jump from a demanding project to something pleasant, don't. Multitasking is usually self-defeating. Always concentrate on one task at a time until you've made significant progress or completed it. Manage your health, manage your time. Put simply, if you are always stressed out, you won't be able to manage your time effectively. To keep your stress level under control, become aware of what is causing that stress. Try keeping a diary. Each day write down how you feel, happy, sad, frustrated, angry, confident, out of control, and then analyze your emotions. To identify problem areas, think over the situations that caused those feelings. Once you've identified the problem, immediately try to fix it. If you ignore it and throw yourself into your work instead, you're guaranteed to become more stressed and exhausted, and much less efficient. Time management is about action that may be doing, delegating, or dumping. If you have these symptoms of stress, deal with them immediately. Persistent headaches, uncontrolled emotions, memory loss, dizziness, diminished problem-solving skills, or persistent heartburn or other intestinal issues. The foremost way to manage stress is by managing your time. Other strategies include learning how to ignore situations that are out of your control, maintaining your health, visualizing success instead of failure, talking about the cause of your stress, and taking breaks. Make sure you take your vacation. And laugh, because studies show that laughter lowers your heart rate and blood pressure. Effective people deal with problems before they become crises. Maintaining your personal life is a crucial part of keeping stress in check. Nurture your relationships, read books, exercise, volunteer, and allot time to pay your bills and maintain your house. Each day, make time for quiet reflection. Consider ways to improve your reactions to challenging situations. All this said, some pressure is good for you. It can give you the kick in the pants you need to accomplish a task to the best of your ability. Just make sure that the pressure doesn't begin to overwhelm you and force you to lose control. Keep clutter to a minimum. Control clutter at work and at home. Don't keep anything that's not absolutely necessary. Be merciless. When you finish reading an article, throw it away. If articles sit in your reading pile for more than 2 weeks, throw them away. You're never going to read them. At work, clear your desk completely. Have nothing on it except the project you're working on and the items you need every day. Be ruthless with time but gracious with people. Simplify your routine. Lay your clothes out the night before. Keep your morning routine low maintenance. If you are too busy for housework, hire someone to help you. Keep a contact list of people who perform services that make your life simpler or healthier. A tailor, computer tech, florist, doctors, your accountant, and so on. Include anyone and everyone you might ever need to call. Keep this list up to date and easy to access. Effective stress management is an extension of time management. Disorganization is the ultimate time killer. Instead of spending time on your tasks, you waste it searching through clutter. Preempt disaster by maintaining order in your work area. Set aside time regularly to catch up on filing and other administrative tasks. To keep the amount of paper in your life under control, do one of 4 things with it. 1. Deal with it now. Do it immediately. 1. Determine it for an action. Set it up for future use. Don't return it to the pile. 1. Deposit or file it. Put it where it belongs. 1. Discard it if you don't need it today. You're not likely to need it in the future. Keep interruptions under control. Depending on your personality, you may find it hard to resist a chatty colleague, but if you allow co-workers to interrupt, they'll only interrupt more. Cut them off by giving advance warning that you can't be interrupted for a set amount of time. If necessary, hang a "Do Not Disturb" sign on your door or go work in a different office. If someone penetrates your barriers, don't let them get comfortable. Stand up and don't offer them a chair. Be polite, but don't let them steal your time. Don't answer your phone or check emails during your allotted work time. Strategically plan for success. If you don't plan, you're doomed to failure. For effective planning, you need goals, clear lists, concentration, and a sense of urgency. Your plan should include 1. Long-term strategic plan. Identify goals. List your priorities in relationship to them. 2. Midterm. Adjust priorities as necessary midway through your long-term plan. 3. Weekly. Create a weekly to-do list. 3. Block out time to do those tasks. 4. Daily. Create a to-do list every day. Relationships count. Unless you have good relationships with your colleagues, you won't succeed at work. Good relationships start with good communication. Poor communication causes mistakes, wasted time, and overall confusion. If you are a manager, remember that your staff exists to help you meet your goals. If you don't have a good relationship with them, they won't be enthusiastic about helping you. Display integrity and trust, and keep your staff up to speed. If you are trying to make things happen, imagine success, not failure. When it comes to time management, everyone falls into one of 4 categories. 1. Roadrunner. Prefers to accomplish tasks quickly, but doesn't care how the tasks get done or who gets run over in the process. 1. Racehorse. Accomplishes tasks quickly, but is more sensitive to others. 1. Teamwork is a priority. 1. New pup. Focuses on people rather than tasks. 1. Measures success by the ability to please others. 1. Tomcat. Loners who prefer to be completely independent. One thing you can't recycle is wasted time. Determining under which category you and each of your colleagues falls in will help you set appropriate expectations appropriately. Avoid HMPs, or high-maintenance people, those who do not understand that they are not the only people in your life. HMPs can be family members, friends, colleagues, or clients, and they can sap your energy, leaving you stressed and exhausted. To deal with an HMP, set firm boundaries. If someone causes you undue stress, consider severing the relationship. Technology is your friend. Maximize your time by learning as much as you can about your technology, not just word processing and email. Learn the latest software packages, use your company's IT resources. Keep your computer in optimal working condition. Don't bog down your hard drive with unnecessary data. Keep it as empty as possible to keep it running fast. Make sure your software is the most up-to-date version and always back up important files on a CD. Running only one program at a time will help your computer run more quickly. If you don't take control of your time, someone else is likely to do it for you. Email can obliterate your time management efforts. Stay on top of it and clean your inbox daily. Unsubscribe to unnecessary email lists. Don't get caught in the trap of reading emails as soon as they land. Schedule specific times in your day for reading email. Meetings must be managed. Some meetings can be extremely useful. Properly managed, they can save time by ensuring that all participants are on the same page and up to date. But often, meetings become time wasters. Avoid meetings that start late and, hence, end late, lack a focused agenda, or have participants who don't allow ideas to flow. Prepare thoroughly for any meeting you attend and make sure that you absolutely need to be there, otherwise, politely decline. Takeaways. 1. Time management is more about the tasks you have to do than the time it takes to do them. 2. Good time management habits start with good daily lists. 3. Finish the large tasks on your to-do list before tackling the smaller tasks. 4. To manage your time, first you need to manage your stress level. 5. Keep your personal and professional life clutter-free. 6. The telephone, visiting coworkers, email, and excessive paperwork are dangerous time wasters. 7. The best way to ensure good communication with your colleagues is to build relationships with them. 8. Keep paper to a minimum, touch it once, and then deal with it immediately. 9. Get to know how to use all of the technology at your disposal. 10. Make sure a meeting is absolutely necessary before agreeing to attend it. 11. Did you know that around 70% of our viewers haven't subscribed to our channel yet? If you're one of them, why not consider hitting that subscribe button? It's a great way to stay up to date with our latest videos and support our channel at the same time. 11. Join the majority of our community and subscribe today. Thanks for watching.